Welcome back to Rolling Legends. Today, we're talking about a machine that's rewriting what a modern muscle car can be. It's raw, it's refined, it's unapologetically American but tuned with a global edge. This is the 2026 Ford Mustang GTD Dark Horse, a name that doesn't just sound menacing, it promises to deliver the kind of driving experience that sends chills down your spine. The GTD Dark Horse isn't here to play by the rules. Born from Ford's ambition to create a street-legal car with the soul of a Le Mans racer, this Mustang takes the already aggressive Dark Horse formula and dials it to a level we haven't seen in the pony car world before. The styling alone tells you it's serious, sharp, aerodynamic lines, massive air intakes, and a stance so wide and planted that it looks like it's ready to pounce even when standing still. The rear wing isn't there for show, it's part of a functional aerodynamic package that produces real downforce, giving you grip when you push it at high speeds. Under the hood, the 2026 GTD Dark Horse stays true to Mustang tradition with a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V8, but this is no ordinary coyote. Ford has tuned it to produce north of 800 horsepower, thanks to advanced breathing, high rev capability, and race-inspired cooling systems. This engine sings all the way past 7,500 RPM, delivering a soundtrack that will make you want to find every tunnel just to hear it echo. Power goes to the rear wheels through an advanced dual-clutch transmission, offering lightning-quick gear changes that keep you in the power band and ready for the next corner or straightaway. This Mustang isn't just about brute force. Ford engineers have completely reworked the chassis with an aluminum subframe, adaptive suspension, and carbon fiber body panels to keep weight down. The GTD features a transaxle layout, shifting the gearbox to the rear for near-perfect weight distribution, something unheard of in traditional Mustangs. This is where the GTD really earns its race car for the road reputation. It's designed to carve up a track just as easily as it devours a drag strip. Step inside, and you'll see the mix of luxury and motorsport inspiration. Deep bolstered Recaro seats hug you like a race harness, and the interior is lined with Alcantara, carbon fiber, and minimal distractions. The digital driver's display gives you real-time performance data, lap timers, and customizable layouts so you can focus on what matters, driving. There's a stripped-down, purposeful feel here. Yes, it has modern tech, but the GTD Dark Horse makes it clear, you're here to drive, not scroll through menus. Now, let's talk about what really separates the GTD Dark Horse from the rest of the Mustang lineup. This car isn't limited by the constraints of the mass-market GT or even the Shelby GT 500. Ford has taken inspiration from its GT3 racing program, building this car alongside their competition machines, and it shows. The aerodynamics have been developed in the wind tunnel with the same precision as their endurance racers. Every vent, scoop, and crease is there to serve a purpose, cooling the brakes, feeding the engine, or managing airflow to keep the car glued to the road. On the performance side, Ford claims the GTD Dark Horse can lap some of the world's most demanding tracks faster than many European exotics costing twice as much. Carbon ceramic brakes provide fade-free stopping power, and the active suspension can lower the ride height for track use, optimizing the center of gravity. This is a Mustang that isn't intimidated by a Porsche GT3 rupees or a McLaren 720S, it's ready to run with them. What's impressive is how Ford has managed to keep the Mustang DNA alive in this car. Despite all the engineering wizardry, it still feels like a muscle car. There's that instant torque, the V8 rumble, and the sense that you're piloting something with real character. But unlike the muscle cars of old, this one can handle the twisties with grace and precision. The steering is razor sharp, the chassis communicates exactly what's happening beneath you, and the grip levels are confidence-inspiring. From a design standpoint, the Dark Horse GTD's color palette is pure intimidation. Deep, shadowy tones like shadow black and vapor blue are joined by special GTD-only finishes with metallic flake that pops under sunlight. The forged wheels are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R tires, serious rubber meant for serious drivers. Out back, the quad-tip exhaust system not only looks aggressive but delivers a sound that's pure mechanical music, with pops and crackles on overrun that remind you this is a living, breathing beast. This isn't just a special edition, it's a statement. The 2026 Ford Mustang GTD Dark Horse shows the world that American performance cars can stand shoulder to shoulder with the best from Germany, Italy, and Japan. It's a halo car meant to push the limits of what's possible from a front-engine, rear-drive platform, and it's proof that Ford is still willing to take risks in an era where many brands are playing it safe. Of course, all this performance and exclusivity comes at a price.